Kia ora Year 12. This is the first video I'm going to do on the very old expired standards questions from the complex numbers papers. Again, the overlap between what we do today and what was done back then is pretty high, but there are a few questions that are a little bit funny. But this first one is exactly like the ones you get today. So here it is. So as usual, we're going to start by taking z equals x plus iy, and we're given a condition, which is this one here. So we're going to substitute in x plus iy, collect up like real and imaginary parts, apply the definition of magnitude, and then just work it through to make x the subject of the formula. Okay, so substituting, we get x plus iy minus a, and then the same again here. We've got a squared magnitude, so that means that I can write this x minus a squared plus y squared minus this, and you can see that some things are going to simplify away. Because it's a proof question, make sure that you show each step carefully, so no jumps, even if they're obvious to you. For example, I would put that line in. So we now have no y's left, we've just got x's. Expanding this out gives me x squared minus 2ax plus a squared minus x squared minus 2bx plus b squared, and that all equals 1. I'm left with 2ax plus a squared plus 2bx minus b squared equals 1. So it's a linear equation in x. My goal is to solve for x. So I'll take out x into 2b minus 2a on the left-hand side, and I get 1 plus b squared minus a squared on the right-hand side. Dividing through, which I can do, I know that b and a are not equal to each other, I think, gives me 1 plus b squared minus a squared divided by 2 times b minus a. So if you look back at the start of the question, we had to split that into two parts. So I'm going to do that now. So I have one eye on where I'm going. I'm going to have 1 plus 2 times b minus a plus b squared minus a squared on 2b minus a. And if you're watching this excellence video, you should have spotted the difference of two squares popping in there some time ago. So we've got b minus a, b plus a over 2 times b minus a, and that simplifies. So we probably could get away with leaving it like that, but it's much nicer to write it out exactly as we needed it. So that's a plus b over 2 plus 1 over 2b minus a as required. So there you go. I reckon that's a pretty nice, easy excellence question. I'll be back with some more later on.